He's good at the throws.
He's emoting on him.
Justice, justice, justice.
A modern-day teabag celebration made Rakai the most hated man on YouTube. Little did he know, he had just made fun of a streamer with over 40 million subscribers. This enraged not only people in Spain, but the entire Spanish-speaking world.
Rubius acababa de perder $1 millón y mientras se despide de su gente, mirad lo que está haciendo Rakai. Esto es espectacular.
Rubius es un gallego culo roto. Pero ¿sabes qué? Hay que respetarlo, porque fue de la élite buena.
Lo que todo el mundo piensa, ¿no? En plan, niñato.
Yeah. And now things are getting way out of control.
This call me the hard R. This they got my mom's phone number, telling her that we know where you live and you step out the house.
While Rakai has recently, as of the past 8 or 9 months, become one of the most hated figures in the streaming world, this is one story where the initial hate gradually evolved into something quite surprising. The incident all began at a highly ambitious MrBeast video.
I just trapped 50 of the biggest streamers in this queue, and whoever leaves last was that $1 million.
What made this competition different was that the $1 million prize didn't go to the streamer, but to their community. Alongside big American streamers like Ludwig, Pokimane, Rakai, and others, there were also popular streamers from the Spanish-speaking world like Ibai, El Rubius, the Greg, and Abraham Flores. MrBeast would be the first, but not the last American to solely associate Spanish speakers with Mexico. Where Rakai first sparked controversy was when he was playing dodgeball against Abraham Flores and engaged in very unsportsmanlike behavior.
¿Qué ha pasado? Me dio en la pierna. ¡Ah, no!
Sí,
¡No!
Abraham, Rakai baited you. Nah, the problem was he grabbed me.
I do whatever it takes to win. Any means possible.
And with that, we have...
And even at this early stage, Rakai was facing heavy backlash. Extra Emily discovered a huge amount of Justice for Abraham comments flooding in.
Oh no. It's starting. There it is.
You could also attribute blame to MrBeast for not enforcing strict enough rules.
Chat, I can't be mad at him. Chat, I'm more mad at Jimmy for this. Guys, Jimmy should have had the rules straight. No, you can't physically move somebody. End of story. You can't physically move somebody, or that's end of story. Otherwise, what stops somebody from pushing them outside of the circle? If you can move them around to hide behind them, I mean, bro, that's on Jimmy.
Soon, the competition was down to 4 streamers: Rakai, Your Rage, the rapper Ski Master Slump God, and El Rubius. And this is where Rakai transformed from being hated to despised. In the final, each contestant had 4 hearts, and the objective was to destroy their opponent's hearts. Even though El Rubius is from Spain and Abraham is from Mexico, there was still a sense of solidarity among the Spanish speakers. And because El Rubius was the only Spanish speaker left, he was expected to get revenge for Abraham.
Justice for Abraham.
No!
And Rakai used this to get into his head.
Come on, Ski. Be smart here.
No, my God.
No! Oh! Hard left, hanging by a thread.
Quite literally by
Look at his face! Look at his face! You'll get justice, bro. Where's justice at?
As the game went on, the trash talking only got worse.
Wait, are you mocking him about Abraham?
Yeah, Justice Abraham! You lose it for him, bro? That's messed up, dog.
And this behavior ended up being a deciding factor.
What would Abraham do?
That dry potato slip.
What would Abraham do?
Rubius, Rakai is taunting you. He's making fun of your friend as you're losing.
Listen,
It's the equivalent of stomping you while you're down.
Oh my God. Talk about justice?
I gotta go, Rakai. I gotta go to you this time.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye!
With Rubius knocked out, this was his chance to say goodbye to his chat and thank them for watching. But Rakai did not leave it at that.
A toda mi comunidad.
Justice, 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 justice.
Cállate, niño, anda. Cállate, niño. Niño, cállate. Cállate, anda. Cállate, cállate. I'm sorry. I don't know. No, it was fun. Like you and Ski were good.
Hey, save it for Disney. Save it for Disney. No one cares. No one cares.
However, Rakai soon experienced the same fate.
Guy is out! My guy is out! No way! Get out of here! He got him out! Bro, it ricocheted off the second one.
That was insane. Hey, you're a crumb. You're a crumb.
All right, bro.
You're a crumb. You're a crumb. You're a crumb. Bro, not 5'4". Not 5'4". All right, stand me.
Ah, bro.
Every loser gets 50 G's.
Come here.
Whoa. Chill. Security. Chandler, help. Chandler, help.
He's the line.
He did.
Bro. You see? He's the line.
See, that's what. Nah, you're a slime
Hey guys,
ball.
hit the Fortnite dance.
You slimy.
Yeah. All right, Rakai will give this away. Just tweet out how you're giving it.
And based on this clip, dubbed from Spanish, there was no love lost between Rakai and Abraham.
Hey!
Oh!
My
guy is out! My guy is out! No way! Get out of here! He got him out! Bro, it ricocheted off the second one.
That was insane.
Justicia en el chat. Justicia en el chat.
El Rubius, meanwhile, was even more thrilled.
Chicos, acabo de salir del juego, me han eliminado, pero bueno, por lo menos he podido llevarme 50.000 pavos para vosotros, los he repartido ya con el chat, con los mods, con los subs, con los no subs. Estoy contento, pero claro, era muy difícil. La prueba no me ha gustado mucho tampoco, pero claro, ha sido todo el rato 3 para 1, o sea, todo el rato me estaban apuntando a mí. Yo intentaba ir a por Rakai, pero bueno, al final la acaban de eliminar, así que se hizo justicia por Abraham, por lo menos. Abraham, si ves esto, hemos estado todos apoyándote y contigo, y al final el karma se ha llevado al niñato este. Perdón, estoy un poco tóxico, pero que no lo vea el equipo de MrBeast, para que lo vean, me da pena. Chicos, muchas gracias a todos, de verdad, por todo el apoyo, por estar ahí cada vez que pedía algo en el chat o lo que sea, estabais ahí. Sois increíbles. Yo estoy un poco decepcionado conmigo mismo por no haber performado mejor, pero bueno, se ha intentado y nos hemos llevado 50.000 pavos, así que hay que ver el lado positivo de las cosas. Chicos, un abrazo enorme.
Although Rakai was very unsportsmanlike in this game, it's highly likely that he was primarily invited by MrBeast to stir up some tension and create some conflict. MrBeast definitely knew who he was, what he was about, and the kind of reactions he elicits from people around him. However, after the game, this Instagram post from Rakai surfaced online, which showed that his beef with Rubius went a little deeper than expected, reading, F Rubius, F Abraham, F the Spanish community, you guys are all PUSSY. They mad because I got more money and more viewers than both of them. This post, as it turned out, was completely fabricated. But the millions of people who saw this tweet and would later spread it didn't get the message. In the replies, there are pictures like these. And there's one image that not only insults Rakai, but also your rage and ski. Stable Ronaldo had a look at the comments section under this photo of Rakai with his girlfriend.
Here, you can see it. You can see right here on the phone.
Yo, okay, I opened up his Instagram comments for 1 second. What is this, bro? No.
Throwing a can. Wait, here, throw up the other poll.
Dude.
Which one is Rage throwing, a potato or baseball?
This led to many streamers coming to Rakai's defense.
Now, I will say, Rakai doing the take the L dance and shit and rub it in his face when you just lost $1 million, yeah, that's taking the trolling a little too far. You know, probably shouldn't have done that. And if I was Rubius, probably would have given him a little backhand there. But for people to be saying the shit they're saying, like, bro, it's a game at the end of the day, man. You know what I mean? Oh, this did not age well, did it here, huh? Like, it's a game, dude. Getting called slurs. I just looked at his Instagram comments and saw people putting monkey emojis. Like, that's just too far, bro. Why you gotta resort to racism? Like, you could be mad, but like, come on, bro.
Some super calm shit. And on my my hobblers out there, stop calling us monkeys and shit.
Facts. It's a little crazy.
Because when there's a white nigga that's annoying or a Spanish nigga annoying, we just say they annoying.
Yeah.
It's a black nigga that's annoying, nigga gotta call them monkeys. What the fuck is that?
They going. I ain't gonna cap. They going stupid right now, bro.
Bro, I want to TikTok comments. They a little harder with the gifts.
Yes. I'm talking about on Instagram, all that.
Yo, what the f? Alright, no boy.
Yeah. All right, love my nigga. Congratulations, twin.
Love you too.
All right, love you too.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy? I feel like everybody. I saw a lot of people mad at Rakai yesterday, and like, it's not hard for like it's Rakai. People can get mad realistically at the end of the day, but also at the same time, though, I think a lot of people think they're better than us. Straight up, in my opinion, I think people think they're better than other people. Because I promise you, if it was an M on the line, a lot of you will move different than you think you would in theory. I'm telling you. And the craziest part is the M is not even for him, it's for his community.
Above all, this was a very bad look for the Spanish-speaking community, and the Spanish-speaking streamer Graph decided to call people out on it.
Es que en parte es cierto, o sea, la gente ha aprovechado este comportamiento de Rakai para empezar a tirar un racismo extremo, acojonante, insultos, la N palabra, barbaridades. A ver, ubiquémonos. Que Rakai le ha tirado un emote al Rubius, se ha burlado de él después de eliminarlo con una patata. O sea, si ponemos las cosas en una balanza, creo, sinceramente, y jamás pensé decir estas palabras, creo que la gente se ha pasado con Rakai. Y os lo digo también porque al final es un chaval, tío. O sea, yo no creo...
This racist trope of calling a black person a monkey is an all too common phenomenon, and even a soccer player had been subjected to this type of abuse on several occasions in the Spanish league. But just like with Rakai, these insults come from a very small but loud minority of people and are not a reflection of Spanish people in general or Spanish-speaking people. Rakai later appeared on stream to show just how severe this had become. Firstly, he explained that he wasn't there to make any friends. He was there to win for his community.
So listen, me coming in that challenge, I'm not there to make no friends. Let's start there. No friends. I'm not there to make no friends. I'm not being friendly with nobody. I'm not here to, oh, Yaddle, oh my God, how are you doing, pal? Oh my... Bro, dude, man, how are you doing, dude? No, I'm there to win $1 million for my community, 25 eggs. I'm not on with y'all, huh? I'm not there to, oh, bro, let's make a TikTok, dude. Bro, I'm just here to be here, bro. Bro.
Rakai also called out Rubius, who actually looks pretty young for his age. He's 36. And beefing with the 17-year-old, or you could say very annoyed with the 17-year-old.
Grown men, bro. How old is I eliminated? What's his name again? Abris. Wait. 40 years old, man. Talk to your community, bro. You 40 years old, gang. Nigga talking about something.
And the level of hate he's been receiving is quite shocking.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, chat. I get hate oftenly. I'm gonna keep it buck, bro. I get hate oftenly. I'm gonna keep it stacked. But it's levels to hate, gang. It's texting me, bro. And I'm gonna say GTA, Twitch, chill. I'm gonna say GTA. It's niggas texting my phone and saying, I hope you die. I hope somebody shoot you and your whole intestines blow up so you have no open casket. I'm seeing niggas saying, yo, if you ever go out the country and I catch you, I'm gonna kill you on everything I love. This nigga call me the hard R. This niggas, they got my mom's phone number, telling her that we know where you live, and you step out the house, I'm gonna kill you in GTA. Talil getting death threats. Everybody in Chloe getting death threats. You feel me? Like, it's like, this is like unbelievable. You know what I'm saying?
Rakai also received this supportive message from his own mother.
See, son, you carry this light that a lot of people don't understand. But if you know, you know. And don't ever let anyone dim your light. Okay, baby? I am so proud of you. And I know I'll call you and question you and all that. And that's just all because I want to see where your head is. And I know for a fact that you are unbothered. You are so unbothered. You are so free. And you are so sure of yourself. And I am so proud of you. I really am. Heavenly Father, I ask that you please continue to protect my son. Heavenly Father, excuse me, I ask that you...
But the truth is that Rakai had upset more than just the Spanish community. While this was all kicking off, the streamer Mari had also called Rakai out on how he reacted when she got knocked out.
It was an experience.
Love you, Mari. Womp, 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 womp. Cry about it.
And with that, 7. And he over here talking about some womp, womp, womp. You was in my ear the entire time, Rakai. Talking about some, you didn't do it. You didn't do that. Da-da-da-da, what is she doing? Da-da-da-da. The whole time. Imagine having somebody in your ear like, you sound like a Tasmanian devil in my ear the whole time, bro. Respectfully. Oh my gosh, the whole video, he a villain, bruh. I'm not even mad about it though, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm so grateful for the experience.
And this was Rakai's response.
Mari, shut the fuck. Listen, to the Maya girl. Wait, chat. Oh no, Mari girl. Mari. Suck my dick, you ugly bitch. Fuck you. Cause that's what I'm saying right there. It's fuck you. Because I'm looking back at the clips. I'm looking back at what she was saying and all this bad energy and shit. I'm just like, wow, you know, you, f***ing Mari, the fuck, I really actually, you know, kind of f***ed you and shit like that. Shut the f*** up, bitch, and that's what you get, you lost, and that's why you cried about it too. I ain't crying, I manned up and thought it out.
These comments were similar to the comments he directed towards Cutie Cinderella several months ago when he was invited to and then poked fun at her streamer award show.
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I was saying, listen, what's the coolest you ever sucked? Get the f off my dick. That's what I was gonna say.
And Mari was genuinely perplexed by this pattern of behavior from him.
Right, and it's still crazy how you went on stream after being like, yeah, I'm getting it's racism, everything, man. And then you did a 180 and you said hate my way in front of 20,000 people. How does that make sense? And then you're gonna listen to a 5-minute voicemail from your mom. Satch farming. Like that. It don't add up. It really don't add up. Yeah, just a reminder, videos are edited. You guys don't see the whole thing. You guys are not there. We literally sat down and talked to Rakai. And tried to pick out his thoughts and say the way he's moving is not like the best way to move and that he needs to improve on his behavior inside the cube. Me, Jason, Chris, Josh, Yana, everyone was there talking to him. And he's just hard-headed.
Mari would also reveal that Rakai had some kind of weird grudge against her.
The same night of that shoot, after we ended, we went back to the hotel. It's brought to my attention, he called someone up and was like, yo, how do you feel about Mari? They're gonna be like, yeah, I like Mari, she cool. He gonna be like, I don't fuck with that bitch. So this is not your first time calling me out my name. You know what I could have done when I reacted to that video? I could have brought that up, but I didn't. When I didn't even know you said womp womp. I didn't even know this said womp womp to me. And I think my reaction to that is valid because it's like, he was in my ear the whole time, distracting me the whole video, okay? Cool. He is like a Tasmanian devil.
With all of that being said, none of this excuses the racism aimed at Rakai, which was supposedly coming from El Rubius' community. And this was an accusation that El Rubius was very keen to address on his own live stream. One of the biggest revelations was that Rakai actually has some prejudices of his own.
en cuenta que Rakai es una persona que pensaba que yo era de México porque soltó un comentario, un poco racista también te digo. Vuélvete a México, algo así, en plan, algo así soltó. Y yo, vale, ok. Chicos, por fin soy mexicano. Algo así soltó, no me acuerdo qué dijo. O sea, creo que lo soltó en el directo.
However, there's no footage of this insult taking place, and given the level of hate being aimed at Rakai, you would imagine that it would have been clipped by now, but perhaps MrBeast's editors never put it out. Then, El Rubius addressed the racist abuse that Rakai had been receiving.
Y está, en plan, todo bien. De 17 años, lo que sea, no es excusa, pero bueno. Pero sí que es verdad que he visto que le han empezado a llegar un montón de peña con insultos racistas y no sé qué, no sé cuántos. Obviamente, eso no lo apoyo, pero quiero decir, el tío creo que se puso en directo algo así a decir que la comunidad del Rubius es racista o lo que sea. Me han mandado amenazas de muerte, Rey. Eso no es mi comunidad. Eso no es mi comunidad. Lo que pasa es que estuviste en uno de los directos más grandes de la historia de YouTube, con el youtuber más grande de la historia, y había un montón de hispanohablantes viéndolo, que muchos a lo mejor me conocían de antes, que pues al hacer eso pues han empezado a tirar, ¿sabes? Pero es eso, en plan, que diga que mi comunidad es racista o algo así. Cuando, obviamente, habrá peña que se calentó en el momento y que dijo que le dijo cosas horribles, ¿sabes? Pero creo que la mayoría de gente viene de fuera. Yo me quedo con la parte bonita, ¿sabes? De lo que fue el post-evento. De poder haber ganado 50.000 pavos, de poder haber compartido ese momento con vosotros, ¿sabes? Y de ver a toda la comunidad tan unida otra vez.
However, in the aftermath of these comments, another past clip of Rubius began to resurface.
Dios, eres el niño más negro que he visto en mi vida, madre mía. ¿Qué tal? De Irlanda no te lo crees ni tú. De Irlanda no eres, no me mientas. No me mientas, ¿dónde están tus padres?
So neither party really comes across great during this incident, and this seems more like a cross-language beef, which doesn't harm either of them. None of Rakai's fans are going to stop being Rakai fans because of what El Rubius said to him or vice versa. And none of El Rubius's fans are going to stop being fans of him for even if he were racist. Not only is there a massive culture difference in their audiences, but a language difference. Sure, there are probably more fans of El Rubius that also speak and understand English than Rakai's that speak and understand Spanish, but this is just a beef that got completely out of hand by the audience, more so than it did from the actual creators. The only real winners from the situation was MrBeast, who got an unprecedented amount of drama from what was supposed to be a harmless game show, and he can just throw up his hands and say, hey, I didn't have anything to do with that. I'm only the host. But this was probably the most hate and the level of hate that Rakai has ever gotten, with people saying crazy things about him and threats, and he's handled it like a good sport despite losing the entire competition.